Hello everyone. Today's topic for biochemistry rapid revision series is electron transport chain, which is frequently asked as a long answer question, short note, or in a multiple choice question. So first we will see definition, significance, and location of electron transport chain. The definition of electron transport chain is it is a complex of mitochondrial proteins which is concerned with the transfer of electron. So that is the definition of electron transport chain. Now, what is the significance of electron transport chain? So, significance of electron transport chain is the energy which is released during the transfer of electron is utilized for the formation of ATP oxidative phosphorylation. And what is the location of electron transport chain? So electron transport chain is located on the inner side of inner mitochondrial membrane. Remember, mitochondria is concerned with the synthesis of ATP. So the location of electron transport chain is in the mitochondria, but in the mitochondria, it is particularly located on the inner side of inner mitochondrial membrane. Now we will see what are the components and flow of electrons in the electron transport chain. So the components of electron transport chain are the four complexes and two mobile carriers. So first we will see two mobile carriers. So the first one is the coenzyme Q, and this coenzyme Q, it is a mobile carrier which is located in between complex 1, 2 and complex 3. Fine. And another second mobile carrier is the cytochrome C. Location of the cytochrome C is located in between complex number 3 and complex number 4. And this cytochrome C is also mediator of apoptosis, which is also known as the programmed cell death. Now we will see four complexes of electron transport chain. So the first complex of electron transport chain is the complex one, which is also known as the NADH coenzyme Q oxidoreductase, and the flow of electron in the complex number 1 is from NADH to FMNH2 and to the iron sulfur protein complex. That is the complex 1. Now in the complex 1 also there is also pumping of 4 proton in the intermembranous space. So you have to remember this thing as well. In the complex 1 there is a pumping of 4 proton in the intermembranous space. Now comes the complex number 2. So the complex number 2 is also known as the succinate coenzyme Q reductase. Fine, it is known as the succinate coenzyme Q reductase. And the flow of electron in the complex number 2 is succinate to the FADH2 and to the FADH2 to the iron sulfur protein, and from iron sulfur protein to the coenzyme Q. So that is the flow of protein in the complex number 2. And in the complex number 2, there is no pumping of proton in the intermembranous space. Now we will see complex number 3. So the complex number 3 is known as the coenzyme Q cytochrome C reductase. Coenzyme Q cytochrome C reductase. And the flow of proton in the complex number 3 is from coenzyme Q to the cytochrome B to the iron sulfur protein complex, from iron sulfur protein complex to the cytochrome C1, and from cytochrome C1 to the cytochrome C. So that is the flow of proton in the complex number 3. Now we will see complex number 4. Now, before going in the detail of complex number 4, again in the complex number 3, there is also pumping of 4 proton in the intermembranous space. Fine. Now we will see complex number 4. In the complex number 4, it is known as the cytochrome C oxidase. Fine, it is known as the cytochrome C oxidase, and the flow of proton is from cytochrome C to the cytochrome A, and from cytochrome A to the cytochrome A3. And the last molecule which is going to receive the electron is the molecule of oxygen, that is O2. And this O2 after receiving the electron is converted to the half molecule of H2O. And again in the complex number 4, there is a pumping of 2 protons in the intermembranous space. In the complex 1, complex 3 and complex 4, there is a pumping of protons in the intermembranous space, while in the complex 2, there is no pumping of proton in the intermembranous space. So that is about components and flow of electron in the electron transport chain. Now we will see inhibitors of electron transport chain. So the inhibitors of electron transport chain. So the first we will see complex number 1. So in the complex number 1, inhibitors of complex number 1, that is from NADH to the coenzyme Q, is the rotenone, and amobarbital, that is phenobarbital. Now, inhibitors of complex number 2. First one is the malonate, which is the competitive inhibitor of succinate dehydrogenase enzyme, and then carboxyl. Then inhibitor of complex number 3. So the complex number 3 inhibitors are Retis antileviside, that is BAL, and antimycin A. Then inhibitors of complex number 4. So that is hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, and cyanide. Fine. So these are the inhibitors of complex number 4. Now we will see inhibitors of oxidative phosphorylation. So inhibitors of oxidative phosphorylation is the oligomycin. Oligomycin will completely block oxidation and phosphorylation by blocking the flow of protons from ATP synthase complex by inhibiting the FO complex. Remember, complex number 5 is ATP synthase complex, and it is composed of two parts. One is the FO and another is the F1. So FO part will be inhibited by oligomycin. So this oligomycin is the inhibitor of oxidative phosphorylation. Now we will see uncouplers. So uncouplers, what they will do, they will completely dissipate proton gradient in the inner mitochondrial membrane. And example of uncouplers are, first one is the physiological uncouplers. Fine. First one is the physiological uncouplers, and in the physiological uncouplers, one is the thyroxine, then second one is the thermogenin, and the third one is the unconjugated bilirubin. And another example of uncouplers are the 2,4-dinitrophenol and dinitrocresol. So that is all about inhibitors of electron transport chain, and that is the quick revision of electron transport chain. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications from it. Thank you.